No, that see it. If you think of someone's temple, a vessel, different spirits in that vessel. You know, you've heard of liquor called spirits, right? Some people drink it, and different spirits visit you. At first, they're fun. I like the spirits. Then you pay for it because you agree with the fun it gives you. You pay for it later, of course, probably kissing the throne, throwing up. People, rappers, I was listening to a New York rappers, Fat Joe, Ja Rule, and a little bit, I think it was J-Lo. And really, I've heard it before, the songs, but I kind of didn't really analyze it and listen to it. But the thing is, when I think about, I'm on one paradigm. I haven't really studied the words and all that of it, but what's love got to do with it? It's about us. I think in general, rappers throughout America, be it West Coast, East Coast, wherever it be, at some, you're thinking about love. What is it? Is it the different spirits that you get? Maybe some some good or bad. You got one spirit. I want money. I want fame, right? And you get it, and that's inherent in everybody. You get in business. What do you want? I want my business to be famous. We want to make money. Universal. You can't really, but it's what it's God. It says, don't let put Him before all other gods, right? And a spirit trying to be God in you. If I think a lot of people in the rap game get screwed. I think there's a lot of beautiful relationships from very hard pressures of that world, of the rap world. You're talking about, more money, more problems, right? You get more money. The demons that come after you, and people in governance, whatever it be, they're a little bit more sophisticated. You get more money, more people coming after you trying to steal your money, want your fame to rub off on them. What's love got to do with it? The hard thing is discernment. If you get in a beautiful Bonnie Clyde relationship because your world, is very violent, very mean, very evil, and you develop a love for another, a female or a man, that the thing that you love about him, what is it? Jesus said that the highest form of love is that you would lay down your life, not for someone you're humping or someone that gives a good blowjob, for a friend. For a friend. Highest form of love is one that would lay down his life for his friend. At the beginning of it, I don't know if you could call it a form. Probably Jesus would say that's not even a form at all. Puppy love is not a form of love. It's but whatever it be. Oh, J-Lo, if she looks cute, if you're one of those guys that only like J-Lo because she's hot, how deep is your love? And would you die for her? Would you get your head cut off to save J-Lo? In the struggle, if you're really from the streets, if you're, a lot of these people that made it, Big Joe, Fat Joe, I've heard his rap before. He's pretty known. He's pretty. I mean, he's kind of. If you're Fat Joe, a lot of rappers like I made it. You know what I mean? But coming up in that world, pretty tough. And if you fall in love with the wrong spirit and another, that ultimately on the game of life, if you loved a demon in someone else, if you did, how does God treat that? If you fall in love with Holy Spirit in somebody, that makes all the difference. If you fall in love with, or if your love is tested and tried and proven. Everyone can judge. Everyone does judge. You're not supposed to judge, but by the measure you judge, you'll be judged. The whole idea a Fat Joe or an Eminem or a Tupac or whoever it be, that you never know. We could misjudge, and they could have the most beautiful heart that anyone has ever seen. They just grew up in the wrong environment. You never know. But I think the long run, we fall in love with people for different various reasons. I love different people that's been abused and this and that. I've been abused. Um, and maybe they go on the wrong road. They want to go and be violent towards other people because all the violence that they have incurred. And God look at that and say, I don't like that you love that person or that like that. That I identify with people that's been abused, and God say your love for them is not healthy. That if you would feed, that you would help them. That you're just helping their demon to be more vicious to others. It's like discernment's really important. That if lucky ones fall in love with God in people. There's different things that God may do in people, even secular people. And if you love people for that reason, you saw God in them. I think that makes a big difference.